Hey guys, welcome. We're here. This is going to be a pick a card reading. This is a channel message. We are using tarot cards as well, but this is not just a tarot card reading. This is a channeled message space. So please keep that in mind, and do keep in mind as well. In addition, we might as well say this now that this is a very raw channeled message space. So I'm going to say exactly what I see because I care about your well-being spiritually, and we would love to see everybody here, pass in class with flying colors, but some, storylines here, if someone is just, not showing up, or if they're, string along doesn't equate to, and this is ultimately what you have asked your higher self, right, to embark upon as an experience here in 3D, in human 3D form. So no hard feelings, right? If we do have challenging experiences, not to say that they may not be triggering from time to time, but it's important to remember that we are a creator here, even if sometimes we feel like, someone's drawing up this sort of weird karma for us. It's our lesson that we are asking to learn. Let's get into it. Let me just put this mic on, actually. Yar. And there the Zoom. Okay. Hello? Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Oh, no. This is not... Okay. I'm not taking the elevator down to get into the reading. Hold on a second. Let me start acting like a YouTuber now for a second here, okay? Uh-huh. Yar. Okay, that's still too far. This is an astrology video. I'm just punking y'all. This is to prove that Mercury's retrograde. Yeah. Okay. Are you kidding? Yeah. We don't need... Of course it's over now. Oh, dear. Let's get it. Let's... Nothing like nice cord right all up in the lens. Okay. Yeah. Give me a second. Okay. Getting this. Okay. No need for us to... Welcome, everybody. Don't be shy. Feel free to hit the like button on your way in. It is really cool to see as a creator, really helpful as well for this channel to grow further, expand further, and for others to be able to tap into the messages. Like, you still can't see me, so... I don't know what kind of binaural beat that is, but... yeah, okay. Yeah. Now, okay, let's get into it, guys. 7 stacks. Okay, first stack here we have the Hierophant. No, I'm still elfing. I'm imagining that movie Elf, New York. Let's back it up. Where he's towering. Yeah, he's not elf, he's towering. It's so funny, look. Hangman card right there, looks like elf. Anyways, no, this is, like, supremely awkward. Hold on. Okay. Enter the madness on the table. It's like, what is this? What? I'm not saying what is this. Everything is purposeful. This stuff on the desk is purposeful. All right. But no, but, like, what? It looks like it was an auction house or, like, a yard sale. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Isaac. I was just going to start telling them about all the decks you've chewed up. Can you imagine auctioning those off one day? And here is that deck. The one, yeah. Okay, so... The mic is all the way over there. Hold on. Why is he crying in the bathroom? Isaac? He just went off to the restroom and he's just crying in there. This is really awkward. I don't know. Whatever. It is okay, I guess. Hello. We don't have the chat on as well, so I don't know if it's like, for all we know, there could be no sound, you know? Okay, but it is okay, and we're all good, so let's get it. Okay, guys. Oh, fuck no. Isaac's like, you think you're ready? You're not hearing the guides. It's like they're trying to get your attention now. Like, this is it's not ready yet, girl. You need to know. You need to move the camera. What is this nonsense? Shoot. I'm sorry, Isaac. You're not feeling proud of me right now. Come. He's running around now. Come here, Isaac. Come here, doll. You're not gonna touch them cards now, are you, girl? You already did like 6 readings. Come on now. Isaac, aren't you? Oh, you just hit your noggin. You hit your noggin, doll. Come here. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Why don't you come here? Why don't you come here? He's running in circles now. Okay. Whoa. What the fuck is going on? Listen, guys. Okay, it's clearly not over. It's a sweeping vote. Anyways, thought that was a nutcracker in the backdrop. That's the coffee maker. I don't drink coffee anymore. Okay, let's get further. This isn't very awkward. It's like an awkward reality TV show. Okay, the Hierophant, 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Okay, that's 3 stacks. We got 4th stack is the 4 of Wands. Someone's a designer in the 4th stack, hairstylist, or a designer. They're doing something with makeup. Why I'm like chopped off my head? Hold on, man. I can't. No, I can't. I'm having a Virgo moment. Okay, and I'm gonna represent it. Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you, if nothing like having a hairbrush poking out in the middle of if it's not over, guys. I wish I had a zoom clicker right here. I would zoom to the moon. Okay. Maybe we can actually zoom. How about that, y'all? We can, right. There's a hell of a lot of karma if it's not over. Yeah. You got, yeah. Okay. That's it. Let's just do it now. Okay. Let's back it up clear. Take on the root. Is it over? Is it over? Is it officially over? Sorry guys. I feel like I want to turn it a little bit. Okay. There we go. The Hierophant, stack 1. Stack 2 is 6 of Swords. Stack 3 is a 2 of Cups. Stack 4 is a 4 of Wands. Stack 5 is the Moon. We just said something about the moon. I'm hearing a song by Bruno Mars. Talking to the moon. Is that how it goes? I don't recall, but I'm hearing that song. So if somebody does know, I think it's Bruno Mars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th stack, we have a few cards here coming through. The King of Swords. Page of Pentacles. And I'm hearing that there literally could be a focus on the number 7. We do have the 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords here. That's stack 7. Let's get here into the stacks now. We've had enough trucking around. I'm hearing trucking around. Not monkeying around, but trucking around. Let's get a card here from, as well, the Unicorn Oracle deck. 4 stacks. 1 through... I'm feeling guided to pull on several stacks, not all stacks. Let's get one definitely for the first stack. We have Cosmic Sapphire number 33 coming through for stack 1. And that is accompanying the Hierophant. And that's in reverse. We then have here, let's see... Stack 2, 3. We have the Cosmic Ruby number 32, and that sits on the 2 of Cups. Interesting. Stack 7, we have Stand in Your Power number 14. I feel like something really went weird, like in that last stack. Stack 7, something kind of strange happened between you and someone, and you're like... Yeah, something really awkward. Okay, it's not like a classic, like, we just sort of, like, broke up and we know exactly why, like, yeah. Okay, there's something kind of strange. Let's get here a card from, as well, the Starseed deck for each of these. Okay, fuck it, I'm not going to touch anything anymore. Let's get here a card for stack. Stack 1, we have believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. Stack 2. It's funny, I was seeing that card there. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon this earth, number 31. It's accompanying in stack 2, the 6 of Swords. Stack 3, we have number 5. You are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. And that also is coordinating with the number 5 of the Hierophant that we see in stack 1. So that might be a message here for someone. Feeling going to pull another of these for stack 3. Let's back it up with throw chakra 20. We say be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals. Make them a reality. That is number 27. Let's get one more card there for stack. We'll get on to stack 4. Stack 3. All is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. And stack 4. Explore, love, create. The only thing that holds you back is you, number 44, and that accompanies 4 of Wands on the 4th stack. Wow. Really strong focus on the number 4 there. Apparently on 37, reveal and release coming through. Feeling guided to put these other cards back into the deck. Let's pull here on stack 5. Stack 5. Stack 5. We have let love be your guide. We have time to do it differently and breathe love into your life. I feel like we had to breathe love into your life in another... in another stack. Okay, well anyways, that's coming through for stack 5. Oh, breathe your creation into existence with stack 1. So there could be some, yeah, take it as you will. That's stack 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Is that correct? Okay, well, we're gonna split it. There might have, I'm hearing cedar wood, like cedar wood. There maybe some coordination between the 6th and the 7th stack. Let's get here a card for the 6th stack is the 3 of Cups. Time to move on. Flow with the river. See where it takes you. That's stack 6. Stack 7 is, again, the King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. With that, stand in your power, and we have... Okay. Life is an expression of you. I feel like you're really... Someone's very confused about what the hell happened in that relationship. I'm going to say it like that. You deserve good things. That's the last stack. Dream big. So let's get into the energies, you guys. Thank you for your support on the channel. Thank you for hitting the like button. Isaac, you want to go up? 1 second, guys. Let me just let him on the pod. Okay. Stack 1, thank you for tuning in. Wow, you be hella blessed. It was shaking like that and the camera's not falling. Okay. The Hierophant. Believe in your power to manifest and the Cosmic Sapphire. Is it over? No. I'm hearing right off the bat, immediately, no. But let's pull here. You may obviously be, well, there could be a focus on the number 5. Let's just, yeah. We can say Taurus, but I'm not going to go with that. We'll just pull the cards and see what's coming up. Okay, there's obviously, like, pain here. We have the 3 of Swords. There's obviously, you know, a lot of it. At a certain point, for some of you, I see there was someone screaming out there. Something about a child. Someone may have been pregnant, or someone here walked away. Like, but the timing was really, really, I mean, it was hurtful timing. I feel like this is this is how you'll know this is your stack as well. Like, the breakup was kind of hurt really bad. Like, hurtful, like, you know, I mean, why? It was not nice. The 9 of Swords here with the 3 of Swords, maybe someone kind of left you, like, right when you were pregnant. I'm literally hearing when you were pregnant, and you know, I hope that, yeah, this is a very strong connection, though. I'm going to say it like this. This is a very strong connection. Now, I'm not saying that you should stick around, okay, for toxicity, but I'm telling you what I'm picking up on as a reader. That should never, though, permit, right, toxic energy to linger in your consciousness as something that you deserve to resonate with. Okay, we have here the 5 of Pentacles, and anyway, that's what, right, we're here to clear that. But let's continue the Devil. Someone here really walks away, guys. This is a relationship where someone, I mean, kind of was ruthless, even. Some of you here, you may have been in a really serious relationship. I'm seeing that you were in a relationship. Some of you, this person, you know, there was, yeah, so, but to answer the question, it's not over. I'm not getting that it's over. The 3 of Wands coming through as well there. The Knight of Cups, it's not over. If this person will be coming through is what I'm picking up on. I feel that you have a very strong connection with this person. Spirit is telling me that you have a lot more memories to come with this person. This is someone who you will experience so many different things in life with. This is a very rare relationship. This is someone who, you know, it's like, this is the type of person where you're like, okay, I never did that one thing with anyone, but I did it with this person. Like, this is, yeah, something that is very special to you. I feel like there's a lot of power between you two, okay? Cosmic Sapphire, a lot of, yeah. Some of you are at a distance with this person, Knight of Wands, but yeah, it makes you like, but yeah, that's the answer. It's not over, I don't feel. Okay. This person, I feel, is like someone in your life who's going to play a very, very prominent role for years to come. If you guys want to see an extended on this reading, maybe we will expand this on members, possibly tonight. If we get over, I don't know, at least 300 likes, okay, within the next 30 minutes, we'll expand this and we'll look a little bit more deeply. No, Isaac, you have to wait. You have to wait, doll, okay? I need to finish this. And then we'll play with you, okay? You good boy. Yeah, so we'll expand this and we'll read a little bit maybe further into what went down in this relationship. But to answer the question, I don't believe it's over. Let's get further into stack 2. Stack 2. Embrace the dark. 6 of Swords. Is it over? Stack 2. Is it over? Is it over? We pulled the Death card to embrace the dark. I'm going to say it like this. I feel that part of the way that you see this person will change forever. You are not going to see this person the same way that you had in the past, okay? There's a part of the way you see them. There's something about what you've seen in them, okay, that is definitely over. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Swords of Brain, the Death card upright with Embrace the Dark. Yeah. So now, I would like, though, to pull, because death is an ending, right? He's like, she doesn't hear me, I'm gonna come and get her. Aww. King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm hearing a song. My lonely days, they are over. Maybe, you know, the power you gave to this person is also, that's ended. Okay, the person you cast this individual as. Okay, if you saw this person as, yeah, because we have that Queen of Pentacles upright, I see that your maybe perception of this person, the role that they play in your life, that is no longer. I see that you don't need this person and you're not perceiving the need to be with this person. And this is very powerful. Judgment with the Death card. I mean, there's definitely an ending, guys. 3 of Pentacles. But it is constructive. So what's over, right? It's really a matter of your needs as well, right? So maybe there are new needs. You know, we can say, well, no, it's not over. We're still together. We've come back together. But, you know, there's always a question of relativity, right? We can come together on 5D. We can come together as friends. We can come together. You know, so it's a matter of your expectations here, your expectations and the ones that you're willing to voice. And I feel like you are going to have a new perspective here, and that's going to reshape who this person is to you and what qualifies them coming back into your story. I personally don't think that this is going to be the way you saw this person is not going to be, and who you sort of like were able to identify them as somebody to you is not going to be your need profile, okay, when this does come back around. And maybe it is that, hey, this person comes back around, but you're not interested anymore. That's the answer. Thank you for tuning in, love and light. And let me know if you like this reading, and if you want an expanded version, we can peek a little more deeply, see what else Spirit has to say about this message. Hit the like button. If we get 300 likes, we'll jump on and extended on members tonight, tomorrow, when we do hit that 300. Thank you guys for your support. Third stack, Cosmic Ruby. All is at your fingertips. Be clear on what you want. And you are being called into service. Is it over? I'm hearing no. Immediately, no. I feel someone here is going to break the silence if you guys were, like, not talking. But I do feel like there is a lot of ego still here in this relationship present, and it's really challenging how you guys can connect in the heart space. I feel like you both kind of still have your guards up, okay? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, but I see a lot of karmic sort of energy where you're like, I can't live without this person, but then it's like, I don't want to be that person who, like, texts them back, you know, something like that. But I feel like you both feel enough, okay, to keep the bounce of the ball high enough as well to make it sort of felt to one another, the interest in this, yeah, sort of potential, okay, as yeah, you guys are skirting around each other, okay, this potential of yeah, your wow, there's so much ego here, guys. There's no, okay, yeah, between your personality, between your power. So this is a relation. Okay. Between your perspectives. You guys are very different. You and this person, I mean, you are very powerful. I feel you could be as a couple. Like, this is a classic, you know, power couple energy. But then you guys have way too many clashing moments, I feel, at times. You know, this is not something that should be news to you. If it is, it's not your reading. It's not your stock. It shouldn't be like, oh, wait, what we do? You know, I mean, I don't know, love and light. But yeah, I mean, I'm not making fun of anyone, but yeah, I mean, if it's news, it should be confirmation, right? So if you're having a great relationship with someone, yeah, but I don't know why you'd be at this reading. But anyways, okay, let's continue. But yeah, that's not, this is, I see a couple who had a lot in common, but then it's like the ego got to maybe both of you, okay? That your egos got really to the best of you, or you guys were getting kind of both nervous. Like the relationship was growing outside of its means, and you both, it's like, I see a competition energy with the sun as well right there. Yeah. Someone here is a Leo, or you guys clash with your Leo energy, or there's something about Leo. With the Devil in reverse and the Hangman in reverse, Mahatma energy in reverse. I feel like this is a matter of a decision that you guys are going to make to create rather than clash, which can be hard, okay? Because it really requires, like, yeah, there's a trust question here. And it's like, do you have my back? I mean, if you do, I have yours. But, like, do you really have my back? Like, you guys don't trust each other, maybe. There's something, for some of you, that's a different factors, okay? For some of you, though, it's, there's just a lot of, someone here is not maybe ready to expand in the heart chakra, so, yeah, you guys are creating, this may be a twin flame union, you're creating, but only with certain chakra energies here in a flow. It's like, but then one of you has not opened the heart space, okay, to fully embrace what it is that this other person has really to offer. They're limiting the relationship even. For some of you, small number of you, this is a work relationship. You know, it's like, this is hard because I feel like you guys are very involved with each other still, or you were. But there are a lot of things here that are just like real big problems. Like you can't create, okay, when you are competing. I hear it like this. And so the ego consciousness is too loud in this relationship. Yeah, this dynamic, at least at this point. I see you guys, it's like someone is trying to overpower the other person. It's like we can't have that. And I feel like maybe you got very frustrated with this person because it's like, why are you doing that? It's like they're doing things, or someone here is kind of like trying to promote themselves in front of someone else or something. Like, it's like, why are you trying to like talk over us? It's like we're working on the project together. Something's a little bit strange here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of public energy. You guys may even be in a band together, is what I'm hearing. Look at all this really public energy. It's like a lot of like grand sort of grandeur energy, like really strong bravado energies, a lot of yang, a lot of Leo. Like you guys, I feel like this is the type of relationship where you guys would create amazing things that no other couple. I mean, this is real, like, let's clear it, back it up. There's a lot of potential here, but that doesn't really mean anything, right? I mean, it's like, if you could have an amazing company, but if the inner workings of the company start falling apart, where you just can't trust, you know, the people building the company out anymore, the company is really the people who run it. So this is something that started to decay, I feel, due to the ego that was present. And I mean, to say it's a shame is not the point, because anything has potential, right? It's not about that. So I feel for some of you, listen, like, honestly, many of you could move on and find another story, but many of you, I feel, do still see the potential in this story. If you're at the stack, you are most likely someone here in this Aquarian Lightworker reading, those who are doing their shadow work actively, yeah, and not trying to project it onto others for convenience sake when it comes to how comfortable their ego feels. We're not here for that. Manifest your dreams. Number 22, anyone could say that, yeah, they can call themselves a light worker, but it comes down to your energy, your force field, and are you really embracing love, okay, as an unconditional conversation? Not like, I do this for you, and then I want you to sort of be there for me. At that point, I'm going to hold you to that. That's not love. Yeah, so for some of you, this was that kind of relationship. It was very materialistic. It's like, but you guys maybe, I mean, you could honestly be, I'm hearing, everybody wants to rule the world. Like, you guys could have honestly been, you could have had an empire kind of vibe, but that's not the point. You know, maybe that was a, yeah, that there's a test in this relationship. Someone here, maybe, you know, the fame got the best of them. Something got the best of this person. I'm hearing spearmint. I feel like your guides, you know, one person in this relationship is not, someone's a singer. I see something about the radio. One person's guide, like, they sing a radio. They don't want you to talk to this person anymore. This is what I'm hearing. And, like, many of you are like, I think, you know what, I gotta elevate. Like, you're just not showing up. And I feel like you elevated. So, I mean, it's not really a matter of over or not. I feel like you're very, very, very high vibrational as well. If you're at the stack, like, you know how to manifest a motherfucker. Okay, like, this is not your only soulmate, right? I mean, you're gonna have a lot of people coming in as well, is what I'm seeing. So, but it's like, yeah, I mean, you're like, I see where you can see the allure in this conversation. Yeah, but this person, I feel, that you cannot trust this person when it comes to, like, what you know you're going to create. And you're like, listen, yeah, you want to have people you can trust. And I feel that's starting to become a number one priority for you. When it comes to a connection, like, what you're looking for is not just potential. It's taking that potential and really honoring it from, yeah. acknowledging it where it is at and acknowledging the other person. And because some of you, it's like, I feel that someone had a huge red flag. Some of you almost got married to this person. There was an issue with finances, or there was something that got in the way. It was really a huge turnoff. Some of you, this person maybe was for a small number of you, they were like playing around, messing around. It could have been cheating, but for some of you, I see that this is more a financial thing. This person maybe started to like talk to the clients. I feel like you worked with this person. This person was trying to like schmooze clients. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Pentacles. They started to take the clients for themselves kind of vibe. It's like, yeah, ew. No, bro. Like, we're working together. Like, you okay? Okay, the Emperor here with the Knight of Cups. Like, you got it all wrong. And I feel like, no, this is a huge turnoff. Knight of Cups here with the Emperor. Like, the light's off for real and I'm falling asleep on, yeah, I mean, forever. So I feel like this is not like, is it over? It's like, I'm elevating. So that means that I am looking for someone I can trust, which means that this is not going to be working between us. So I feel like what ends this relationship, so-called, is you. And that means that you're a creator and you are manifesting the contact that's going to really speak to your presence in your best future self reality. Okay, because that's who you are. You're going to be your best self when it comes to your reality in the future, right? So you're moving so-called future, what is time and space, but the perspective of you and what you're creating, right? That vibration, what you are subscribing to. Okay, where you say, yeah, I'm going to hit that height in my life. That's where I'm headed to. That's where I'm going. This is a very strong soulmate, though. And I feel like, you know, there is this tinge of, like, am I leaving them behind? There's no such thing. No matter how strong, right, of a connection we have with someone, will never be that person. Will never live their life for them. That's why you're here as you. Otherwise, you would be in dual form like that, right? King of Wands. Yeah, everybody's responsible for their own consciousness and where they take it to. So I feel like there's a very strong sibling energy. Justice, Judgment, King of Wands, the Hermit, Knight of Swords. Now, for some of you, someone here is very attractive, or you guys are both attractive, or sometimes you both, I don't know, there's some, if someone feels like someone's hogging the attention, so I'm seeing a big key here. Now, maybe, yeah, but this is not a healthy establishment on the foundation, so I feel like maybe you guys got together when the foundation was a little bit, like, shaky. It's giving me, like, this, how do we say, you know what? It's like you meet people, but maybe at the wrong time. Like, we're great together, maybe, but, you know, we first need to find ourselves. Otherwise, getting together right now, it's like we're both going to be in a different state of mind. So maybe it is that you'll come back together for some, but that's not the moral of the message there with that one. I just feel like that's more speaking to, you know, what really went so-called wrong. I feel like you're not bad people, okay? I don't feel like this person, you know, it's just that you're not, necessarily. I feel like, though, it's not a healthy establishment. I do feel like you have a lot of karma and a lot of past life energy. Is a double-edged sword. It's like, well, it could be great, but then it could also be disastrous. And the way you'll know is that it started to sort of take what you maybe loved and turn it into something that is kind of, honestly, even kind of hurtful. Like, this is a type of situation where it's like, you're super in love with someone, and then, you know, it's like they become your everything, and then you have, like, no other friends, and then, you know, or you create something with this person, and then, you know, they're, like, your only friend. I even hear that, okay? And then it, like, if it all falls out, you know, apart, then your world is, like, yeah, kind of, like, missing. So for some of you, there's just an unhealthy, maybe codependent energy, but, like, ironically in a very powerful way, where, like, you guys are very powerful. Okay, I see powerful energy, yeah. Anyways, let's back it up. Yeah, somebody's famous in this connection. Someone definitely in the limelight. Maybe someone here was like, I just get sibling vibe, like 5 of Pentacles. Maybe they were like, kind of, you guys were working together, but then in the back of the mind, maybe like even indirectly. Okay, so what else does Spirit really want to talk about, though? Because there's a lot of energy here. Yeah, someone is very jealous of someone. I mean, we don't have time for that, you know. So yeah, for a small number of you, like, okay, you work with this person. They weren't showing up really. Okay, you guys were working together though, but like, you weren't really manifesting something the way you wanted to manifest it. So some of you are going to step away from this relationship, and that's that. We get the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Maybe someone here like doesn't want a relationship public, and you're like, well, guess what? I don't know. Then we're not going public with my career. So maybe they were using you. It could also be, and that could be a kind of metaphor. Maybe this person wasn't really committing on the emotional plane, but then you guys were like really powerful together again as a couple, as a duo. You were, yeah. So anyways, I think it's just incompatible right now, okay? And I do feel it's because, yeah, well, you're incompatible because of the ego. Just to prove it, I want to pull a little bit on what. Let's just imagine that you did your shadow work and whatnot. What could you potentially have together? Okay, so you probably have a lot of South Node here. I feel like if you're not together... Is someone, like, promoting someone here? Like, someone's, like, promoter or the brand manager, but then you're like, well, will it lead to more? Honestly, guys, I feel that this person... I'm hearing Russell... Pete Russell, Pete, I don't know. Pull one more card. It's an absolute vote from the guides. Guys, ooh, this is hard, because I feel like, okay. You have a lot of past lives with this person. And it really is about deciding, karmically, like, what your timeline is here right now. And that's still changing, so we can't really say, you know, with absoluteness, because, yeah. I don't feel this person's, like, gonna be out of your life, but I feel like you gotta check them on the board, okay, of chess a little bit and be like, yeah, no, I don't do that like that. Maybe this person, you work together, but then they don't want to have, like, a full-length relationship with you. Maybe, I don't know what that's about. This is where I wish the chat, yeah, but this is a, be a little bit more. 7 wands. The issue here is you feel like this person really knows you. This is the type of connection where it's like, I don't want to be with anybody else. It's like, I just want to be with this person because it's, like, kind of comfort. Maybe you both have Taurus in your chart, Capricorn. It's like, you feel like they're your person, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if this is resonating. Hit the like button. I see 153 people in the room. I see 101 likes. It's like, you don't want to sabotage what you have together. It feels like you would be sabotaging it. I feel like you're... Okay, this is my vote. I feel this is a past life soulmate. It's always up to you to decide, because I feel some may still want this dynamic in this timeline. So it's up to you to choose, but I don't think that this is someone who you can really have that 5D relationship archetype with. I feel this person will still be in that energy of, I play this role. Like, you always end up falling into this role. For some of you, maybe they're kind of, like, closed-minded. They can be, someone here can be this sort of archetype of someone very conservative, okay? Yeah. Yeah, but there is an enigma energy here, so I would choose maybe even, well, definitely use your personal tuition, but yeah, this is a strong, yeah, but personally, I'm gonna just answer the question. It's not really over, but there's some, like, pieces sliding around, like, yeah, it's a strong enough connection that, and you guys, I feel, you know, you have your independent missions, but then you also have a collective mission, and it really depends on the karma that you're working through. Possibly. It's a general video. I feel like, I'm hearing statesman. Someone here is, like, very, what's that, controlling. I feel like it's the type of relationship where Spirit's like, if this person does their shadow work, then maybe, yeah, you could have a great connection, but Spirit is controlling, though, I see as well, the relationship, and I feel like you're very guided, so this is not really something, like, this connection relates to a broader mission, a broader conversation with a galactic forces here at hand that you both need to work through. So it's not really about, like, will we be together? It's more about, yeah, will the mission sort of move forward? So I feel like Guys, I don't know what this is because it feels like a very strong connection, but then I see these really toxic energies. I mean, like, we're Emperor in reverse, the Devil upright. We see the Empress in reverse for the second time alongside that Devil upright. Five of Wands in the theme. I feel like for some hearing Paul, the King of Cups. So there's something going on here. I feel like this person is going through a lot with their own karma. So it's like the kind of thing where I'm hearing something about Hawaii. You have to let this person sort of go. This is the type of person, though, they're not having a true appreciation for the divine feminine energy. Maybe, though, that's, you know, that's just part of their timeline, though, right now. This is part of their lesson that they need to work through. Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, but I don't think it's over. Like, I feel your guides are like, it's not like over. It's like you guys are still like strongly like connected in some way. But that doesn't mean, this is a perfect example of just because you have a strong connection doesn't mean that, yeah, it's like just because we're all going to the same college doesn't mean we're all studying the same subject. You know, this is not about being together. This is about saying, I step away. If yeah, the star again. Wow. You guys, I feel, are like really strong soulmates. I feel Spirit is pushing this in and out. Can we get anything else? You guys, you go way back. I feel Spirit's kind of laughing in this deck a little bit, like... It's like, they want to know what? Is Zeus and Persephone, like, gonna still be hungover on the fight? Of course. I mean, how do we... Hold on, I gotta get grandmother on the line. Would they want to know? I mean, it's like something strange a little bit, like when... You're arguing with your sibling. It's like you guys are fighting, but it's like you're not gonna be in like a forever fight for some, you know? I mean, I don't know this is a metaphor. But like that's the feeling. It's like I can never really, you know, so you guys work on the same What is it? Yeah, listen. Empress and Temperance. So, I feel Spirit's not letting us leave on the note of, yeah, it's over, and no, it's not. It's really neither for this stack. I'm hearing that song, 'cause you'll be in my heart, no matter, it can be something that connects you to, possibly a child, Tower in reverse. I'm hearing mice, the mice in the club. That was in a Leo reading a few years ago. Started way back around election time. A few years ago. I feel you're teaching this person a lesson about how to truly embrace divine feminine energy. Okay. I feel like Spirit's trying to kind of communicate that, like, over doesn't mean, like, that you are not together. It's, how do we say it? It's like, you guys can still be, technically, you could have a cord still, but not be together. Do you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, Spirit's saying that your cord is still connected. There's still information, like, going back and forth between you two on Astral, and it's, like, a lot of information. We have the Death card. You guys are, like, having... a lot of exchanges, downloads, and the Hyperloop, Hypergate. Like, you guys are talking a lot, meeting up a lot on Ascendant. Yeah, again, the Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like you have to still be with this person. I don't know what that's about, or... yeah, anyways. Two of Swords, yeah. Spirit is like, you guys have something that you need to both confront. I see that as well. Maybe communicate about. Let's get into the next reading. If you guys want extended, we'll do that on members if we hit 300 likes by, like, tonight-ish. We're filming this at 1 a.m., so... Okay, Two of Cups. What's going on? Is that right? Let's back it up. 7, 6, 5, 4. Are we... This is the fourth stack? It's clicked on the right side of the body. Shoot, the chat isn't on. fuzzy. Yeah, this is the... whatever stack this is. 2 of Cups. Hold on. Yes. But was that 2 of Cups the one that we just did? Oh, rock. Give me a second, guys. I think we already did this 2 of Cups. So I'm going to put that to the side. I think we already did the 2 of Cups. Okay, guys, I have to make sure, though, because, in case we have a different stack. Let me just zoom back really quickly. Gotta see where I took that 2 of Cups from. Okay. We are on the 2 of Cups. So, let's continue. Explore, love, create, feel, and release in the 2 of Cups. Although, why do I feel kind of nervous about that? But yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah, the 4 of Wands on the next stack. So, okay. Next stack here, what's going on? Is it over? Is it over between you and this person? Yeah. I feel some of you ended it. This is you as the querent. If this is, if you didn't end it, that's not you ending it, I don't think this is your stack. I see someone wearing a watch, or like some kind of, yeah. This is how you know this is your stack. Either you got, like, bored out of your straitjacket with this person, and you left the relationship behind. Or... sounds horrible. Oh well, let's continue. Gave it an oh well too, didn't we? Okay. Or, yeah. You may have a lot of fire in your chart. Or, my voice is giving out. Definitely need to rest the voice. Oh dear. You gave this person the boot. You kicked them to the curb after you realized something they did, which was just out of line. Or you're just sick of their attitude. I'm seeing, like, you just, yeah, Death card, the Devil, in reverse, King of Pentacles. Some of you ghosted this person, or, like, you ended something you never even told them. I'm seeing a credit card here. I'm hearing it's over, but, it's kind of not. Like, I feel like, yeah, this is, again, this is the type of energy where it's, like, similar to the last side, like, you could resurrect this if you wanted, so shit. Some of you are still in this relationship. Some of you... Are you in a third party relationship? Because it's weird. We're seeing some very very positive energy. Some of you, very positive energies. What? But I'm getting no. 4 of Swords. Someone ghosted somebody. I see you guys have, like, an amazing time, and then someone just, like, blocked someone, or, like, ended it, or, like, didn't show up. Like, some of you, I'm hearing something about a witch. We have the High Priestess right there coming through. Leading into that, Queen of Wands, the Judge of Garden reverse, and the 4 of Swords upright, somebody ended something. There was something that, like, just cut the vibe. Like, 3 Swords at the apex. Okay, so, I mean, but this is, like, otherwise a beautiful relationship kind of energy that I'm seeing. Ace of Wands. For some of you, this person may try to resurge with this energy, and I see you shutting it down. Yeah, I mean, wow. The Fool with the Ace of Wands. the Ace of Swords in the theme. This is about a new beginning with this person, and I feel like you're not open to it. If that makes sense, I feel like you're ending it. Okay? It's like, and you're sure on that. But this person keeps trying to come through. For some of you, you're very bored with this person. Maybe you feel that they're just not your type. But I feel that this ending is due to you. So if that answers it, if you're wondering, will they come back? Yeah. But I just hear that you're not really open to it, if that makes sense. That's my read. That's my read on this energy. I feel like you're not... Yeah, that's my read on your dynamic, that you are phasing out because you don't respect maybe something here anymore, or there's just something that's not your type. I don't know. Some of you, maybe, yeah, you want to, I don't know. You're just, this person not your standard. It was like, in many ways, like, you're not turned on, you're not feeling, like, sexy for some of you, or you're feeling, I don't know. I get, like, Ariana Grande vibe here with the Queen of Wands a bit. Take it as you will. No judgment to anybody, but anyways. Judgment's in reverse in the center of the spread. Some of you, you like, yeah, I don't know. Let's move into the next stack. Open light to all. Four of Wands, breathe love into your life. Time to do it differently and let love be your guide. I think this is, yeah, stack 4. We said 4 on the 4th. Is that right? Fuck! This. Because I remember, we had 44 on the 4 of Wands. Yeah, something is off here a little bit. Oh, well. Take it as you will. You know, maybe there's just, yeah, overlap. On a few stacks, that may be a message from guides to someone here. You may want to check out multiple stacks. Okay, guys. 4th stack. Let's jump into it. 4 of Wands. Is it over? I'm hearing yes. But, there's a but. Okay. Let's back it up to the throat chakra. Okay, someone here... Oh, I hear someone bickering with, like, another person. I feel like you guys maybe are fed up with each other, or someone is fed up with someone here. Sounds a bit like the last act. We did the King of Cups again. With the 3 of Swords, like, someone is clearly... Death card again. They King of Pentacles in reverse, very similar to the last stack. They don't, like, want this to go on, but then they're still feeding to it. So, you know, the question of, is it over? I mean, if you are planting the seed, giving it water, okay, yeah, I mean, the tree is maybe not going to be the one that gives you the most shade, given the proportions of your needs. I don't know what you're planning on doing under the shade. You want to throw a party under the shade. You have a big table out there, a big gazebo. You know, maybe you need a much bigger tree, and you know that this tree is not going to suffice for you. It's a metaphor, right? Maybe. But then it's like you're still planting the seed, and you're still putting water in it, and you know this is going to grow in your garden, and this is a karmic contract. So, you know, it's kind of like saying, well, you're giving to someone still. You're still giving to that person. Some of you, you're positive. You're sure this person can give you what you need. But then it's like I'm hearing in the middle of the night, it's like, I wake up and I'm thinking about why he didn't text back or why he didn't respond, but it's like, but why do we care? We don't care. Because what we care about is the long-ass term. You know what I'm saying? What the terms and conditions are of that long term, and whether or not, yeah, I mean, I feel some of you here, it's like you have a lot, you gotta get back into the earth element with this connection, because you know, when you square it away, this is not going to work out. But then it's like, sometimes you get triggered, maybe, you get into more your fire energy, or you're feeling with your air element, you're thinking about it, you start logically thinking about what went down here, and then you're like, I want to, like, also text him back and, like, give him one last, like, bam, bam. But you're not, oh. So, yeah, this is an ego vibe, I bet. You have a lot of, like, angry emotions here with this person, I feel, from time to time, or something like this. I'm hearing chemical. Some of you, though, like, maybe you do have this feeling like you do want to come back together. I feel there's still unhealed wounds here in this relationship. Please let me know if this resonates by hitting the like button. Some of you, but it's too tiring, you know, it's like I can't go on anymore. It's like, I know I'm only 3 scenes into the Titanic, but I'm at the last. I'm on the log, like, just give me the log, I can't. Okay, some of you threw the towel in, like, I can't, you tapped out, okay, early, maybe prematurely, maybe you blocked this person, or there's something that went down, but then it's like, I feel you guys you're in a karmic wheel energy, like, you're fighting, you're arguing about why this ended or why it didn't, and then, yeah. But maybe with yourself, too. Like, I see someone waking up in the middle of the night, like, talking to themselves a bit. It's like, yeah, I see someone on their pillow. Look at this. We got a lot of 10s here. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I mean, you guys... This is more like... Realistically, you would never want to be in this relationship again. Maybe for some. But then you still think about it. It's like... Let's back it up with throat chakra. I feel like you're in that Queen of Swords energy. But then you kind of want to, like, confront this person. It's more the desire to confront rather than reconcile, if that makes sense. Yeah, some of you... You may even, like, this sounds weird, but you may even, like, rebound with this person on this person. Like, you want to, I don't know. I feel someone here is upset with someone, so I don't really see you really want, like, I don't see you having your sights set on a long term. That's my message. I'm getting, as well, a lot of, like, repressed anger vibe. So, you maybe know that this is not a yeah, so... I think that in terms of a long-term relationship, it's not over for the sake of you guys are still, let's say, feeding the cord. You're fueling the drama maybe in some way. You know, indirectly. You're still investing in the karma. In the karmic, of some kind in this connection, and so it's still kind of there. But it's, not on your timeline in terms of what you're, like, desiring. So I feel like this is something where you really want to clear and purge the heart chakra, because if you feel guided, it's like they're taking up your real estate. I just feel that way. Yeah, really strongly. Like, they're in the back of your mind. You're thinking about them. Like, you're, like, wanting to text back, like, one last, like, yeah, I'm hearing bada boom, bada bam. I'm hearing that again. Like, you just want to, it's like, I don't know. So, something that maybe... I'm hearing, I'm so ticked off. It's like, you just want to, like, talk back. But, so you're still kind of talking to that person, right? It's like, kind of like, you're not together just because you're not together. If you're giving to that person on the energy plane, it's like, yeah, for your sakes of moving on, it's like, Spirit is maybe trying to say, or your higher self is trying to point out that, in a way, you are kind of, like, still in a relationship with this person. There's residual. Like, I see it's like a phantom cord attachment. You know, it's like you're... Yeah, how do we say? It could be past life energy as well. Like... You may want to do some... inner child work, getting back into, like, a playful, loving energy, and remembering that this person is not your future, right? Some of you, maybe you, like, I don't know, you feel like, this person owes you, or you owe them sometimes. It's like, this is not, it's not done. It's like, if we were to come into the studio where your relationship was at, you guys aren't checked out. It's like, I feel like if this were, you guys were in a hotel room, you still have a towel on the floor. They still have their knapsack wide open. You guys, you know, there's a lot still unfinished in that stack. So, you know, what do we need, right? What are we actually doing in this connection? Spirit may want to sort of, like, point that out. Let's get here to the next act. You know, they want to sort of point out, like, what is it that you actually feel you're getting from the dynamic that is still... that you hold in maybe the back of your mind, in the recesses of your mind. What is the benefit of holding on to these memories as well? So this is a matter of intention, because I see a lot of trigger energy. We can all be, yeah, that's very, very challenging sometimes, especially you may have a relationship dynamic. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear it. You may have something in the birth chart with this person, you know, they just sort of just tick you off, like, in that one way, and it's like, so, but then... It's kind of like a bully energy. Then it's like you feel like that's running you. And then so you're not creating. You're not available to be emotionally sort of intentional. You are sort of reactive. And so this relationship is not over because of that. So if that helps, I feel like, you know, it's very raw. We have to be raw. With the definition of is it over? Are you still giving to this relationship in some capacity? You know, does this person forget about you? It's not ever one way, right? I mean, when you really release someone or some energy, then it's gone, guys. You know, we can't say, oh no, he just won't let go of me. He just won't let go of my energy, or she's still like, yeah, obsessed. Like, no, it's not one way. So in some way, you know, you're both still like battling. Okay, you have this combative energy, and I feel like there is something that hasn't been quite admitted, maybe acknowledged. You guys both may have a lot of, maybe you have things that, you know, yeah, there's a lot of pressure. I feel like, you know, in that last act, like, I'm hearing that song, Where is the Love, by the Black Eyed Peas. Where is the love? Like, I see a lot of fighting. I see a lot of arguments. You know, maybe this is a matter of wanting to find closure. And maybe, you know, on both ends. Let's move into the next stack. For example, maybe you want to say sorry, they want to say sorry. Seven of Swords, the Moon, Queen of Wands. Is it over? Someone is obsessed with somebody. I'm hearing Milky Way. There could also be a third party in the last stack. Anyways, okay, let's move on. Let's clear it. You may want to do a physical cleanse, a detox. In that last stack, there could be a third person. Who is it? Something, you got to clear the cord. Time to move on. What's going on in the next stack? Let's clear the throat chakra. Let's back it up, back it up, back it up. There could be black magic in that last stack as well that someone was trying to do. It's not about it being powerful. It's about the impact of that energy. In terms of the thought projection that you receive, it's about boundaries, okay? So knowing, yeah, this is not my damn thought. This is that other person, you know, so take it, yeah. This is this other person. Like, they're trying to, let's clear it in the sacral. I'm hearing Diana, knowing what you're also willing to accept into your space. You know, will I allow myself to feel these feelings for this person who maybe did XYZ thing to me? I'm hearing Nicole Richie, I don't know what that's about. It's like, am I going to give headspace to this thought, well, not even this thought, this feeling. So let's move into the next stack. Page of Wands, the Devil. This not over, guys. This person, someone here is obsessed with you. If you chose this stack, this person is literally living their life according to who they feel they need to be able to reunite with you. I feel like I want to kind of like vomit right there. This person is so deeply moved by you, by the person you are, who you are. You make this person. This person is going to write a vow to you one day. I hear it like that. Okay, this is a very particular message. If you know this is not the case, just move on to another stack maybe, or however. But I feel this is someone who will write a vow for you one day. And they will reveal all of this to you. Okay, in the way of, you know, you've made me the person I am today. You've pushed me to this point to be who I am now today. You guys are actually, I feel, together. Even if you feel you're apart, there is so much attraction, magnetism, love here, though. I see love with the Ace of Wands. I see true, like, I accept you. I respect you. I actually respect you. And I want you to do what you do in your life for you, because you are a part of me. I hear it like this, and you push me to develop my consciousness. You guys are really, really the epitome, I'll say it like this, of faith, loyalty, commitment. And if you know that's not the case, okay, then this is not your stack, because this is the energy that I'm seeing. For some of you, this is your ride or die. This is someone here who's going to look after you, who's going to be your protector. I hear it like this, not because you need that, but because that's what they show up with. That's what they want. That's their own expectation, okay, for themselves. Okay, for some of you, this person feels you. If you're in separation, they feel you across the miles. This person, I feel, wants to cherish you, wants to appreciate you, wants to show you love, the Three of Swords. And I feel like if you separated, they are so deeply heartbroken by what you guys are now in the experience of, and I don't feel that they blame you, and I feel that they know that you don't quite blame them. This is a mutual decision, but it is still hurtful. I see a boat here. I'm hearing La Barca. It could be a past life energy, something about Italian or Italy. Yeah. Now, for some of you, it could be same sex here with the Fool and the Moon. This person really respects you. Like, I mean, King of Cups. I'm hearing, I do cherish you. There might have been, like, things that were said, you know, at times, like, this is, I mean, what? The Empress with the Lovers and the King of Cups. High Priestess. The Five of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone left the relationship they felt that they maybe couldn't offer you what you needed right now in your life, but they did that because they love you truly. Okay, the Knight of Wands, and honestly, it may have been correct. It may have been correct. The decision this person made to step out of your life was actually, I feel, the thing that was really right and best for you. Maybe in the moment you're like, no, it's like, why did you do that? Like, we were great. Like, I feel this person kind of let you go. Maybe for some of you, they actually stepped away, of their own will. And that was the best thing for you, though. I see it like that. And so this is someone here who I feel in a sense you can trust. Because even if they do things that trigger your ego, it's the best thing for you when it comes to you finding your truth. And I feel the one thing that they let you sort of step into the space of without having resentment or remorse is you being fully and entirely your independent, powerful self. So that's very important. I feel for some of you, it's not over. This is not over because this person does want to continue to be in your life somehow, some way, somehow, even if it's not in the way that they, can be at all times in your life, okay? Obviously so. So this person is definitely the type of person who's lurking you, who'll be watching you on your social media, on your Instagram. For some of you, this person is a Leo. They have a lot of Leo. Let's clear it. They're always thinking about you. You are on this person's mind. You get this person up in the morning and you put them to bed at night. And I don't feel like many of you know that, actually, which is interesting. The Six of Cups. They are very nostalgic about you. They have a lot of thoughts of you that are very, very sweet, sentimental, positive. I'm hearing morose. Maybe you guys, you shared a lot. You created a lot together. This is a really powerful connection, I feel like, in terms of what you actually came together and created. So that's hard to let go of. You maybe even saved this person's life for some of you. You did something. You were a very particular person to this person. But I feel like they could not maybe reciprocate in the present sort of way. For you, for some of you, I'm going to be very honest, you may have actually been a third party here. You may not have known that, but, especially if you had a very short-term connection with this individual, there was something like, it's like they had this knowledge, they had this perspective that maybe wasn't so obvious to you. Like, let me just say, they see you as an angel. For some of you, I'm seeing like that. They see you as someone who deserves, to live your life to the absolute fullest extent with no sort of like disruption. That's how they want to see you in your life. They want you to be happy. So, does that mean keeping an eye on you? Yeah, and they're very much spying on you, I feel like, from time to time, okay? They're all stalking you a lot. The Two of Cups here upright, your social media, I heard again, Queen of Swords, they'll never forget about you. This is someone who this person can never forget you. Okay, I'm hearing a song, because they'll never forget you. I don't know. Even if I tried, something like that. Nine of Cups, yeah. You're their dream. You led them to some kind of epiphany about what love is, but that doesn't mean that they're ready to employ that, right? That theory. So this is someone here who, has honestly changed because of you. I feel they're going to write you some kind of letter one day. I'm telling you, this is that stack. This is that one person writing in, okay? It's like a movie kind of vibe. They're going to come in, okay? The very, very last minute, maybe, judgment right there. It's like they're maybe an extreme kind of person. For a small number of you, you may feel like this person is kind of dramatic at times, okay? It's like they're living for the drama. It's like, but I do get that they're loyal to you in terms of how it is that you will be you for you. Does that make sense? They're still here. I hear that as well. They're still around you. They're very much still around you. The Ten of Pentacles in your aura. They're still, they talk to you. I see that they think about you oftentimes. Now, let's get a little further, though. The Seven of Swords with the Four of Swords. This person here is super mysterious. I feel that they haven't told you. This is the type, I'm telling you, the type of person who will not say shit for like 10, 15 years. For some of you, days is all relative. What extremes we're talking about. They're not going to say shit to you until that one day that they'll come and just expose everything. For some of you, I'll repeat, you maybe were a third party in this relationship when you met them. Maybe you didn't know. They knew, though. I see a succulent here, some kind of, like, desert plant. They knew that they couldn't give you what you deserved, okay? And they knew, that you had other needs. And they wanted to make sure that you would be in a space in your life with yourself where you could give yourself those things that you need. That's a very powerful statement right there. Because sometimes we feel like, no, it's like, if he loved me, he would be with me. No. Okay, because true love, okay, is not necessarily, okay, being with that person. Maybe it's allowing that person to find themselves truly, right? We get really caught in the matrix of what love means. Okay, no, he would come and like be loyal to me and do no, not necessarily. So this is how you see it, of course, though. I mean, yeah, and I don't know what everyone's going through. It's a general video. If you want a personal reading, alchemy.com, and I think it's called the Archetype Spread. That's the last video that we have, the last reading option. Well, the last service that I have, the personal service on the website. Just a heads up, if you do want a private reading, I don't know, again, how much longer we'll be doing those. I have the feeling that we'll be phasing that out probably, like, for good, in the next, few, whatever it is. Okay, but yeah, if that's of interest, but this is a general video, so if you know, like, nah, like, trust your intuition. Oh, if that doesn't sound like it's on point, then that's not your message, but yeah, this is not your stack. But for some, this person, and it may obviously be a hybrid, choose other stacks that if you feel guided towards other energies, but this person has a deep and profound respect for your spiritual evolution and your growth. And they will do things that maybe really, really hurt you, piss you off, make you feel lots of so-called pain, okay? Where your ego in your heart, I'll say, because I just see your heart, like, in your hand even, and it's like, pulls, you're like, why are you doing this? You know, this person is because they love you. And I really feel that. I feel that this person really, in a way, knows what's best. Okay, so that maybe meant stepping away from you. Okay, so yeah, so then that could be your cross shadow work, right? It's like, why does my ego feel that I want to be with this person? Why do I feel like this is the person for me? Okay, yeah, when they don't even feel that they're the person for me. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is about you, like, getting back into that relationship with you, and that doesn't mean that you're going to be, like, a single nun with, like, 7 to 8 cats. This is about, not in judgment, okay? Nothing wrong with that, or whatever it is. Queen of Wands. This is about you, okay? Just that's always the foundation, right? And so this is a soulmate who comes in to push you and orient you, towards you. This is not the soulmate where it's like all flowers, okay, and petals everywhere falling from the flowers, and it's all very cute and romantic, and then that's I'm hearing ding dong, like marriage. No, I don't see that. I see that this person came in, threw your world upside down, and then left. And was like, you're going to fix that shit, and you're going to be the best at what you manifest at the end of the conversation with who you become after you fix that shit, okay? So this is someone here who pushed you to get really serious when it comes to your true level up. And that's a real soulmate, I feel, right? Who we can look back on. And I feel like you will look back on this person. That's when you know who this is, and you have tremendous appreciation for the role they played for you in your life. 8 of Wands upright, yeah. There's a lot of love here. A lot of mutual sort of, I mean, you guys are... I see a lot of similarities as well, but then a lot of differences as well, maybe in the way that you have different upbringings. I see that. You have different, timelines that you're coming through from, but there is a lot of similarity, okay? And what you actually, you're actually able to agree on is, the fundamentalism is love. With the Hermit, I see that. You guys both connect in this space when you really step into that energy and you really connect to your own heart space. I feel that you do find this person there. And it may sound kind of cheesy or corny or whatever, smiling back at you. Like, this is your friend. This is a true friend. And I know that, again, maybe they did something kind of shitty at a certain point. Maybe they stepped away, but see beyond it, and you'll realize that you became someone so strong and that you could only become that version of yourself because you met a person like this. So this is where you say, like, I am here for me. And this is someone who reminds me of that. So that's very exciting, and I don't feel it's over. So, but is it over, like, meaning the way that we thought maybe that they would play a role in our lives? Possibly. But I feel that, it's not over in the sense of, right, when you become that best version of you, if this person was to play such a positive role in your life, then hey, they may be standing right there when you arrive at that threshold of being completely in the empowering energy of accepting what it is that you now take complete control of, and you accept, and you have this sense of independence with. So it's about, I feel, healing codependency as well. Let's get, that's clear. Codependent energies. Let's move into the next step. Okay, I feel like you can also, though, get into, like, a lot of petty arguments or misunderstand what it is. Yeah, anyways, it could be very challenging or very uplifting. So try not to get into the power struggle energies. Yeah. Let's move into the next stack. Meaning the last stack. Or maybe overlapping. 3 of Cups, what's going on? Is it over? No. This person, similar, very similar, has a lot of love for you. This person... You know what's interesting? I feel that this person kept it... This is classic, like, left their feelings, like, you know, to go unmentioned. Like, you know, maybe acting like, you know, you guys are just friends, they don't have much emotion for you, but deep down, it's like they got this well, this deep, this sea of love for you, and it's got these undercurrents, and there are dimensions, and all kinds of, you know, aquatic life, you know, different... I'm literally imagining this as the sea. Like, you go under into deeper parts of the sea, and there's even a deeper part to the sea you never knew, could they be going even deeper? Yeah, we're going deeper. This person, you know, I feel like they really see something in you that they haven't seen in anyone else, and that scares the shit out of them. This person here is maybe not used to being in a relationship where they are emotionally moved, okay, outside of their comfort zone. For some of you here, this is someone who has not let you go, has very strong emotion, extremely nostalgic person here. King of Cups is what we're looking at with the Four of Pentacles as well. Oh, Death card. This is someone who's going through the Dark Night. This is someone who probably, even, like, kind of downplayed their emotion for you, like, okay, and thought that would be fine. They have a huge ego, though, okay? I feel like that's really what kind of disrupted the connection, and I feel like they also do, for some of you, they maybe ended it, and I feel like they're having major regrets, like, major. Some of you, you're here because you're in no contact, and this person was acting like, oh, I don't really care. I'm hearing something about focaccia bread. Oh, I don't really care. They could be Italian. Let's go back on. Yeah. I'm not bothered. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Honey, this is your person. But this person has to realize that they're not their macho bro self. The Star of Prey, and that's not who you're going to be with. And they realize late, though, okay? A little bit late. Like, after they deleted your number. You know, it's like that kind of vibe. A little bit, okay? Like, after they kind of, like, cremated the relationship, they realize that, well, shoot. It's like, maybe we could have, like, made some... Yeah, I don't know ways. Four of Swords, but... Anyways, yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah, they are very nostalgic about you. When I say nostalgic, I mean, like, they retreat, and that's why. They're scared, guys. They're scared that they're gonna lose themselves, their bro. They're gonna lose their inner bro. In this investment, okay, commitment to this love story. When they fully go all in and they just dive, they know it. That their hat's gonna go flying. Okay, the top hat's gonna go flying. Okay, and all their bros are gonna see what's under it. I don't know, you take it as you will. It's like, guys, this person has been denying their love for you. It's just really important that you know this, because I feel like some of you, like, I can see where this is very misleading. This is someone here who has a great poker face. Okay, for some. They stepped away. For some of you, they're trying to, yeah, be very, like, kind of, you know, brave about this breakup. It's like, no, they're not doing very well, guys. The Strength card here on Temperance. Interesting. With the 10 of Wands, they probably are very hard to read. 3 of Wands here with the 10 of Wands as well, Queen of Cups. And they're very, like, very in love with you guys. They respect you a lot. I feel like the phone's gonna die. They respect you a lot. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they really want to make sure that you guys do have a future here that is going to be positive. This person had an ego issue and they weren't able to really accommodate who you really were here in your full capacity. We have the Fool. Give me a sec. Guys, the phone just cut there. Okay. So... shit, guys, hold on. Pardon my French. But yeah, this is getting rather irritating. The whole setup here, you know. And of course, yeah, no, that's the issue again with we can't see. So give me a second. Give me a second. With the setup, I'm gonna move this concrete over here. Move this here. This person is very like irritated, guys. I get it as well. With how they let this go. Like, I feel this is someone who, you know, they can tell themselves, oh no, I'm okay, but they're gonna, you know, go to work the next day feeling very frustrated, like everything's just like not working. It's like because you are the love of their damn life. And they let you go, and you know, you were a really amazing part of this person's life, guys. You know, you really, I mean, they can say whatever they want, but with you, they actually felt good, okay? I feel like you really helped this person get through their days. You really, really helped this person sort of like feel better in general about certain things in their life, and maybe, you know, that was like that was threatening to them. They felt like this was starting to become like, you know, a real love story, and it's like, well, if it is, I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, what are you gonna freaking do? It's like Rose and Jack are about to win a freaking Grammy nomination award for their performance, and you want to like tell them that the movie's not gonna air. It's like, okay then. I mean, yeah. So this person, I feel they sabotage the relationship. Do they love you? This is reminding me of the Scorpio reading. Okay, that's Scorpio reading. If this person says they don't love you, honey, Romeo never loved Juliet. This is that reading right here. It was a Scorpio reading back in June. This person here, I feel like they let you go. They have a lot of Aquarius. They turned around and they just like, they're like, I don't know what I'm going to do without her. This person started falling apart. This person started falling apart after you guys broke up. Let love be your guide. Miracles happen. It's weird because I feel they're trying to figure out a way where you guys may be able to get back together or something like this. Like if you guys split up, I feel like they created that scenario. That was of their doing. And now, ironically, it's like they're thinking like, how can we actually get it back together? Some of you, maybe they literally deleted you or something, or they did something like, you know, they thought, really, it was like, I'm gonna be brave and like just break up with her. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, so who's her? You know, he never understood who you really were to him until he let you go. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. Let's get a little bit more here. Some of you guys, yeah, it's like, no, he didn't appreciate, I feel, in the moment, like, the relationship between you two and what you gave to this person, what you represented to this person. They took it for granted. And, yeah, in a way, I mean, you kind of manifested possibly the separation as well, because you were not feeling heard out. You weren't feeling appreciated. Okay, you weren't feeling like this person was really like admitting as well the love that was between you two. Ace of Pentacles. This person definitely like ended the relationship and walked away and was acting like they're literally acting like it's over. Death card, Ace of Pentacles. And for some of you, you know, they're really thinking. See, now they're in their karma, though. Now they're in the karmic wheel. Now, because, yeah, they told the universe, basically, I don't want this. And now they want it back. So it's like, they have to hike back. Five of Pentacles. This is very, very karmic. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. They're in their karma right now. So this person is into you. Hierophant. But now they have to go through their karma, basically. But they are thinking about coming back to you, and it is an emotional sort of self-expression that they're looking towards. Let's move into the next reading. If you want to expand this reading, let me know. Hit the like button, comment, and if we get at least 300 likes, we'll jump into a extended bonus on members. Okay, let's get into monthly tier. Stand in your power, next stack. Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. If you want a private reading, you can order on alchemy.com. Thank you guys for your support. By hitting the like button on this video, those of you donating as well, that's very kind. Thank you so much for your support. I know I sound like very like robotic right now. I'm gonna be very honest, I'm kind of tired. And my throat is like, yeah, I've been doing a lot of readings lately. And so thank you as well, those of you who have ordered private services. Those of you who may be still waiting, so-called waiting, it's all divine timing on a upload, please. Know that it is timed by spirit, and sometimes you gotta go through certain transits before for the reading to really be most helpful to your spiritual evolution. Thank you guys for your patience. Let's move into the next stack. Seventh stack, we have here Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Stand in your power. Okay, let's get into it. Is it over? You guys created something with this person? The Wheel of Fortune. There's a frenemy involved here. There's someone, a third party who got involved. Something got very strange. For some of you, I got the feel something got very weird. It's like, did you like, I don't know what happened. Did you go start dating like so-and-so? Like, what's going on? Like, there's a third person who's like kind of
making the painting look weird a little bit. Like, Picasso painted that painting. Then someone comes in and, like, smears his hand a little bit all over smears their hand across the canvas, and now it looks like it's like unidentifiable a little bit what really happened here. For some of you, there may be someone, let's clear it. Someone has a misunderstanding. They may be judging the whole situation by looking at someone's social media. Okay, it could be. This could be like a classic, like, I don't talk to them directly. I'm just going to come to my conclusions by doing some Nancy Drew on their social media. It's like, for some of you, this person, someone here was testing someone through aliases for some is what I'm getting. And then they came down to their, like, yeah, I'm hearing hunky-dory-ass conclusions. It's like, but they were all wrong. I'm getting that something is not accurate here. Okay, not at all. Or there's a lot going around, like a lot of word going around, and it's not adding up. Like, someone is maybe getting too much feedback from different friends. Maybe someone even... There's a third party who got involved here. We have the King of Cups. Could even be someone who got a reading from someone. They maybe said... Yeah, anyways, let's back it up. Let's clear in the table. Now, I don't feel that this is a relationship that is really for your best right now. I have to be honest, right? Very honest here with this read, because... You know, this is a lot of bullshit. This right here is a lot of circus going on. A lot of different people involved. I mean, we're talking about one relationship. Maybe not, though. Maybe you're watching, I don't know. You're watching maybe for something else. But I'm getting that this is a relationship. It's like we're watching, I'm here with the man on the piano. But we're getting like 10 other artists in that, in the auditorium on the stage playing keys, and we're like, we don't know who to focus on. Are we talking to you? Are we talking to who are we listening to? Is that really your song? Wait, so are we now? Wait, hold on. We're talking to the other pianist about his keys. What's going on? Who's who? So this is a lot of karmic energy. I feel like some of you here, you dealing with someone who may be going through a lot as well, and maybe they're not getting really clear on what's going on in the aspects of their life, and so it's becoming very complicated. For some of you, I mean, for some of you, this is a lot of opinions, a lot of, what does so-and-so think? And then unresolved karmic bonds with the Chariot in reverse. And the world of a lot of South Node energies here going on, right? There's too much that also is changing too rapidly. It's hard to sort of be able to feel that you can count on this situation. So I feel like some of you, this is just not what you want in your life. It's not what you deserve. And honestly, I'm going to be very honest, the more that you invite this energy in, it's going to start affecting the other areas of your life. So I personally would get out of this situation. I feel like this is something, though, that's a test, and you have to pull yourself out if you really feel that you resonate with a change towards, more clarity rather than chaos. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely, let me know if this resonated. Like button or comment. And a lot of chaos closing the reading out. I would do a cleanse as well if this is your stack. I would also, I would spend, I would introspect, right? I would focus on sort of you, because there's a lot going on yet again that is not yours. So this is about concise sort of, your chords, knowing what is really your karma as well, and taking accountability for that. Obviously, also, because some of you may not be able to tell, like, is this my karma or is this someone else's? So this is about having boundaries and really having very strong will as well. Not just will, but determination. If you are finding that this person is not, you need to be what that person is not showing up. How do we say? It's a test for you. This is someone, let's say, who is representing, let's back it up. Let's just clear the energy. Let's just back it up. If you chose a stack, I would do a physical cleanse. Because this is something that you're, it's like not your shit. It's like it's turning into like your luggage. It's turning into, it's on your plate. So this is a matter of like being able to have also your own story, and maybe there's something very confusing, but you're not going to find your answer, I feel, through this person. This is a matter of you sort of moving in an introverted space more towards your inner story, okay, towards your higher self, focusing on your let's back it up, clear throat, on the third eye. And there's something that you need to realize, I feel, as well. Let's clear on the third eye, and the third eye again. Let's clear on the heart chakra, down the right side, up into the crown. There's something that you maybe, you're involved in, but you're not really resonating with. So this is a matter of you sort of having the resolve with your, of perspective that really resonates with you. We'll see you in the next video, and only you can understand what that is.